Welcome, everybody. This is the Day Trading Options Daily Review for August 4th, 2015. Our goal is very simple. We want to show you that it's possible to make 10% in 10 minutes pretty much every day. In fact, every day except days the market is closed and about 8 other days because the Fed does a bunch of weird stuff and it's better to just back off. So, 350 days, well, no, it's not 350. I'm getting started out. Forget that. We're going to be taking a look at August 4th and what happened that day. So I'm Scott, he's Alan. Alan's going to show you the Waste Profit software, and we're going to walk through a couple of trades. Hey, Alan, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Good.
Well, we're looking here, and we've done this before, but it's always good to see another one. Here's the basket. It's basically saying low range, very low volume, don't trade now. So once you get good at it, we've got people, we teach 10% in 10 minutes, but that's where you start. And we give you training wheels in the sense of the short list and that kind of thing. And what happens is once you get good at your bread and butter kind of trades, the 10% in 10 minutes, you can branch out a little bit and get other trades that are very good, but are a little bit more advanced. So I'm going to just show you a couple more of that where they don't exactly fit our basic rules, but they fit our general rules. And they're great trades. And those rules don't change either, but they just take a little bit, if it's like this and it's like that, then I can get in. Yeah, absolutely. And that's what the replay does, is helps you with that. So here we are. We're at a previous high. Yeah, the market's not great right now. And generally, we'd say don't do that. But once you get good at it, you can say, well, I want to trade that. We've got a bunch of people that are doing exactly that kind of stuff. So what happens is I already hit the buy on the call here. That's that little icon. We're going to move forward 1 minute and then see what happens with this. Because it looks like it likes green. That's what the G says. So this is not a surprise. But the market is not fighting you in any particular way. It has no direction to speak of. So if the stock is strong, then you can go ride it. So here we go. Here's 1 minute. We're up 2%. It's hanging above yesterday's high. So we're just going to see if it keeps going or if it comes back in. If it comes back in, it's a small loss. But if it keeps going, it's a nice gain. So it's still struggling. Here we're another minute. Now you can see that it likes its direction and it goes. It'll probably go to RB. These are our target prices. We can just take our profit. That's what we do. But this is where the replay says, well, what can you do? Will it hit RB? Yeah, it hit RB, danced around it, and fought and went back down. So you could have made more than 10%. And so let's go look at another trade here. Here's 10 o'clock. And again, remember, the market's not strong. This one says, and this is part of the really awesome tools we have, it says red's the better side. The market's leaning red. It's not a great market, but it's not so bad. But this stock seems to like the red side. So I bought the put because it broke previous low. So here we go. And it's also at a 20-day break. So if this thing lately has been running down, you can tell by the fact that it's at a 20-day support price. So if it goes below this, it's probably going to run really nicely. So here we go. Here's 1 minute. So we're up a few percent. 2, 3. See what I said about that? It breaks. It'll just keep going nicely. I'm just going to say thanks because that's what we do. But if you wanted to hang in longer, you can just see how that thing went. It did go a lot lower. I don't care what the percentage is, but it's the same rules. If it breaks the 20-day range, trading range, the market's not fighting it, you could have made a bunch. And the last one we're going to look at today is Apple. And this is where I would buy the put. Why? Because I've got two kinds of tint. It's definitely before the previous low. I got the red here, I got volume, and I've got, you can see, but you see the market is now picking up at this point. So this is a little bit later than the other trade. But it made a new low. It looks like it loves heading to the red side. And so I already hit the buy. So I'm going to hit 1 minute, 2, 3. You're already at 15%. Do I want to hang around? No, get paid. This one's been a bit wobbly. And so it might go further. but that's where you learn to get the feel for these things pretty quickly. So there we are. You know, it did go lower. I'm not going to hang around and find out, but you can see that, and the market decided to start turning red. So you could have made a bunch of money. So that's it for today. So on Netflix, you know, we made 10%. Avgo, we made 18%, and Apple, we made 14%.
Alan, can you show the summary?
Sure. Yep, there you go. I had another trade, but I didn't want to get into all the trades. Too many trades. So today was, even though there was the market was weak, there were some strong stocks that fit some standard rules that we have. And you could have made more than 10% on those guys.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you very much for sharing that. And that's... So that's your day trading option daily review for August 4th, 2015. We've got a little subscribe button over here, and in the comments below, or in the description below, we've got links to 3 of our courses. Yeah, 3 of our courses. We've got another course coming out, which basically walks you through what are stock options, how do they work, and then how does this program work, and what's some good strategies, and then an advanced course for people that want to take it to the next level. So 10%, 10 minutes, doesn't normally take 10 minutes, and we usually make more than 10%. But if you can, it's up to you, and it depends on learning, practice, and setting yourself up for success. So if we can help you, we'd be happy to help you. You can find out more about us at www.waysofprofit.com. And we'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.